Hello and welcome. In this video, we'll be discussing how to automate your childcare business and how you can use technology to be more efficient. We know that there are often many tasks to accomplish within a childcare business, such as billing, keeping track of expenses, logging mileage, and paying your staff. And if you're a home care provider, the operations team is one person, you. If you own a small center, the same may be true. So we'll dive in today about some ways to make your operations more efficient and save you some time and stress. Before we dive in, I do want to share that the information contained has been prepared by Civitas Strategies Early Start. It's not intended to constitute legal, tax, or financial advice. We've used reasonable efforts in collecting, preparing, and providing this information, but we cannot guarantee its accuracy, completeness, adequacy, or currency. The publication and distribution of this information is not intended to create, and receipt does not constitute an attorney-client relationship or any other sort of advisory relationship. Reproduction of this information is expressly prohibited. So specifically today, we'll be talking about for which tasks can you use tech to become more efficient? What types of tools are available and how do you get started? So there are many ways that you can improve the efficiency of your childcare operation, increase your productivity, and give yourself more time. One way is by using technology such as online programs, computer software, or an app on your phone and tablet. We're going to look at a variety of different types of software and online programs that can help relieve the pressure of specific activities that you undertake on a day-to-day basis. It's important to know that you can implement one or all of the suggested solutions in this guide, which will provide you with flexibility and some easier ways to implement some of your tasks so that you can start saving time as soon as possible. First, mileage tracking. If you use a vehicle for business purposes, one of the easiest ways to start saving time is by using a mileage tracking app. These are simple programs that are typically installed on your phone that track the miles that you've driven in your vehicle. Once you have tracked your mileage, you can easily categorize miles for either personal or work use. This means that at the end of the year, you will have easy access to a log to share with your tax preparer that shows exactly when you were traveling for business, how many miles you traveled, which will allow you to calculate the rate that they should be deducted at for your taxes. And the rate that they should be deducted at for your taxes. This is great for not only capturing the trips that you know are dedicated for work, but also trips that you might forget about, like a trip to the store to pick up some snacks for your kiddos. Two great apps for tracking your mileage are Mileage IQ and Everlance. Another common area for automation is payroll. Even if you're just paying yourself, having a payroll company can save you a great deal of time and increase accuracy. Most payroll services will not only help you to easily upload your employees' hours and pay them, but they will also do all your federal and state tax filings, which will save you a great deal of time. Additionally, many of the payroll companies are expanding into other areas of human resources to make the process of onboarding and transitioning out employees much more effective. Some services to consider include Gusto, Wave, QuickBooks Payroll, and ADP. One of the most challenging aspects of running a childcare business is cash flow. The goal is to make sure that people are paying you faster than you're having to spend the business's money. As a result, collecting funds is a critical aspect of any childcare business. One of the ways for people to make payments even faster is to use app-based payment systems. App-based payment systems are very simple to use and typically allow the parent to pay you directly from their phone. These apps do charge service fees, and recent tax law changes mean that you will need to report the cash you're receiving. However, speed and ease of receiving payments are often very appealing to families and can cut down on the time it takes for you to get paid, which often outweighs the small service fees which are charged. Some cash apps to consider include Venmo, Cash App, and Zelle. Web presence. Like most businesses nowadays, childcare businesses have trouble marketing without some sort of online presence. In some cases, this could mean a full website, but it doesn't always have to be a business website. Many childcare businesses are gaining a lot of attention by using Google My Business, Yelp, or other online business directories. These business directories can be very easy to start up and get running. Additionally, you can ask families that either currently use your services or have used your services in the past to write reviews that will make your business even more attractive to families looking for local childcare. You might want a full website, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you'll have to hire a web designer. Both Wix.com and Squarespace.com are very simple website building sites that will bundle your hosting and have templates that are easy to set up and customize for your web pages. This will allow you to have a beautiful website in just a few hours. Additionally, these systems let you update your website yourself if you'd like, which creates efficiencies rather than working with a separate web developer. When you're trying to wrap your hands around the operational management of your business, there are so many different templates that a childcare business could need, such as those for budgets and cash flow, parent handbooks, or job descriptions. There are two great sources that you have access to free of charge from the state of Texas. First, txchildcaretools.com can provide a myriad of different templates for you to use to run your business. Additional templates can also be found on childcare.texas.gov. If you do want access to Texas Child Care Tools, you can reach out to a business coach. You can register for business coaching at childcare.texas.gov. Another important part of marketing and sales is having visually appealing materials. These could be rack cards to hand out at a childcare event, brochures explaining your services, or even well-designed pages on your website. High-quality graphic design does not mean that you must hire an expensive graphic designer. There are now many online services and apps that can help you to quickly design attractive materials yourself. Some services to take a look at include Canva, Adobe Spark, Visme, and Crello. Whether your childcare business is just you or 100 employees, there are many documents and spreadsheets you might access to operate your business. You might need presentation software from time to time as well. Previously, this office software was somewhat expensive, but increasingly there are many good free options. Microsoft Office, which is largely considered the standard among these types of programs, now has a free online version. There's also Google Docs, Sheets, and Slides, which provides help with documents, spreadsheets, and presentations. Apache OpenOffice is another alternative that has been on the market and tested for years. Some systems also come with limited online storage that allows you to have access to and store your documents, spreadsheets, and presentations on the cloud. Last and certainly not least is software for your accounting and bookkeeping. It can be a daunting task to keep your eye on all the money coming in and out of your business. Having a good bookkeeping system can not only help you at the end of year tax time, but also will help you understand how much you're making and where your money is going throughout the year. Most bookkeeping systems are fairly easy to run nowadays, as they will connect automatically to your bank or your credit card. There are systems for credit cards and other payment systems that allow you to import transactions automatically so that you can reduce the manual entry you do yourself. Further, many of them offer integrations with Payroll and other services that could help make it a one-stop shop. Most likely, the most prominent accounting software package is QuickBooks, which is fairly complex and might be beyond the needs of many childcare providers. Some childcare businesses are also using Wave or FreshBooks, which are simpler, more cost-effective programs that have some of the same features as QuickBooks, but without the complexity. For individualized support regarding automation for your childcare business, you can register for a free business coaching call with the Texas Childcare Business Coaching Team at childcare.texas.gov. Childcare.texas.gov also has links to tools and resources as described in this webinar. And guides and business coaching are available in both English and Spanish. We hope that this video was helpful for you. Have a great rest of your day.